I am putting an end to all of these monologues, just so you know. So this week's challenge is a little tricky for me because I'm not a big movie person. I don't really see a lot of movies, and there are very few movies that I really love enough to watch over and over again. Honestly, I have more patience to sit through the entire season of a television show than to sit through most 2-hour movies, which I don't know why that works, but that's the way it is. But there are some movies that I really like and that I will watch over and over again, and one of them is this one, Little Miss Sunshine. I saw this movie when it came out in theaters, and it was the first and probably the only movie that I've ever seen by myself. I was in a really bad mood when I went to see it because I was just starting my junior year of college and nobody else was on campus yet, and I was kind of depressed, so I went to see this by myself. And I loved it, and I've watched it many times since then. And now I will show you my reenactment. Here. What? Dinner? What, we don't talk anymore? Why not? You can talk, you just choose not to? Is that Nietzsche? You don't speak because of Friedrich Nietzsche? Far out. Many apologies to Steve Carell and Paul Dano for that one. Actually, when I was thinking about doing this movie, I realized that it didn't really lend itself that well to reenactment, especially by one person. And for those of you who have seen the movie, there was no way in hell I was gonna do that dance routine. So I really love this movie. I love everything about it. I think the acting from everybody is really top-notch. The cinematography, the locations, they have some beautiful shots of this little yellow bus driving through these wide open, bright western locations that are just amazing. The soundtrack is beautiful, and I think the whole movie is just, it's very sweet, it's very funny, and it's sweet in a way that's not hollow or overly sugary. There's this very clear and obvious theme throughout the movie about winners and losers and what it means to be a winner or a loser, but it's not like you're being beaten over the head with some kind of moral thing. And I just find it fascinating to watch with the actors and everything that they do, because there are a lot of very small moments of awkwardness, little gestures and expressions, and moments that are very familiar and very human, and I really like that in movies. I mean, the first major scene in the movie is like this 20-minute long scene of just the family sitting down to eat dinner together, and just seeing the expressions and the way they talk to each other and the gestures and the little silences and moments. The family dynamic comes through really strongly, and it's really cool to see how these actors manage to pull all that together with just very little effort, it seems. So yeah, Little Miss Sunshine, it's a great movie. It's really funny and heartwarming and all that good stuff, and slightly inappropriate at times, but hey, what else is new? So if you haven't seen it yet, I would highly recommend it because I think it's worth the hype that was surrounding it at the time. But now the most important question is, what the heck do I do with this? I mean, I kind of like it. It's Nietzsche, but I have no use for a drawing of Nietzsche, but I don't want to throw it away because it came out so nice. You know, bushy mustache and stuff. I don't know. Well, remember to like and comment and favorite and leave video responses, and I'll see you guys next week. And so will Nietzsche.